Hi guys, so you've clicked on step one, you've signed up to Quizlet or you've logged in, and you clicked on step two of the email, which will take you to this Quizlet screen showing all of the make or break free Quizlet sets that I'm offering you. Yours will have more here because I'm still populating these. So suppose you want to use social studies sets, and by the way, you can use as many as you like or all of them and share them with your colleagues. So you just click on the social studies folder. There are the three sets available to you. And if you wanted this set here, the government one, you just click on it. And what you have then is you've got the flashcard in front of you with the term, and you click on the card and it shows you the definition. Next term, click on the card, definition. Next term, click on the card, definition. Now, kids can use that to learn the terms, and some enjoy it, but the other uses I'm going to show you I think are a bit more useful. But before I want to show you how to use it, you want to add it to your Quizlet profile, and you do that by just clicking on the plus, and that you can add it to a class or folder. So I suggest you create classes if you haven't, because then you can find your sets easier, and so can students when you direct them to Quizlet off Google Classroom and other applications. So suppose I'm wanting to add it to this class here. I just click on the plus and it will add to it. It's already been added to those other two. Now, I would use these sets in the following three ways. They're the most useful. Firstly, if you click on test next to the left of the card, and then you go down to options down here, and you're going to have all the things toggled. So you're going to untoggle them so just matching is shown like that, and you're going to just make it 5 questions. Once you've got just matching, 5 questions, then you go create new test, and there are 5 questions where students need to select the right letter that corresponds with the question or the definition. Okay, and at that point you can project that and use it as a starter activity or a ending summary activity in your lessons, or you can go to print test here and you can actually make a worksheet out of that. Maybe you wanted a few more questions, so you could just add, go to options and give it 10 questions of matching, and that's a great do now activity. Okay, so second way I would use your Quizlet sets is, again, click on test to the left of the card, and this time we're going to make a test that's longer. So say you wanted a 25 question test to diagnose their understanding at the start of a unit or after some teaching. Then the question types, you can have a combination of these, but suppose you just wanted to make it pretty simple and quick. You click on just multiple choice, 25 questions, and it will generate a new 25 question test that's multi-choice. Now, at that point, you can either print that and give it to your students as a hard copy, or you can get students to do it on their devices, and at the end, it will automatically mark it and give them a result out of 100, a percentage, and you could just ask them to show you their screen, and just diagnose how things are going at that point. So that's number 2 way of using Quizlet. And then the third that I really like to use with my students is to the left of the card, click on match, and then match is a game where students have to drag a term onto the correct definition or vice versa to make those disappear, and they're trying to make all of the terms and definitions disappear as soon as possible. So here they are. So suppose we took one, you have to be 18 to vote in New Zealand, you must be 18 years of age. So that's the correct answer there. So if I drag it onto it, it's going to disappear. Once I do that with all of them, my time will stop and I will be on a leaderboard, and students can see where they are placed in regard to their classmates, and it's a great competition they really enjoy. They do have to make a Quizlet profile to be on the leaderboard with their username. There you have it, guys. 3 excellent ways to use Quizlet in your classrooms and make use of the free sets that I'm offering you.